Greetings, greetings. My name is Faye, and I am a prophet of the Lord. And for those of you who may not know or understand what a prophet is, I will explain it in very simple terms. A prophet is a person that the Lord has chosen to deliver his counsel to that individual, for that individual to share what he has said to a particular people grouping, nation, or to the Christian world. And that is the simplest explanation for someone who is unfamiliar. There are many dimensions to that particular office, but that is the simple explanation. I am on this evening to make an appeal to the wealthy, to those who have this world's goods. I make an appeal on the behalf of those who are about to lose their homes and their apartments. As you know, the past 2 years, we have come through a pandemic, and we're yet processing our way through that. In my nation, the USA, the federal government stepped up to help those who lost their jobs. The federal government gave financial assistance to assist with the rent and utilities. That financial assistance came to an end on last month, August 2022. And many now are facing eviction or foreclosure on their homes. And with the weather about to change, soon we will be in the winter months. I believe that we are headed for a humanitarian crisis of many families without shelter that will quite possibly be the victims of hypothermia and freeze to death this winter. In our cities across the nation, there are homes that are abandoned. Perhaps red tape can be cut, and these homes can be rehabbed. Some dwelling places can be rehabbed in as little as 6 weeks. They can be prepared for those who will be without when the winter hits. So this is my appeal to you. I beseech you, I implore you that if you are able to reach out to launch a project to help those ones that will be in jeopardy this winter of losing their very lives, I implore you now. Let me share some information with you. It says an estimated 13.7 million Americans were behind on rent or mortgage payments in early June, up 7% from April. And that information was according to the Census Bureau Household Pulse Survey. Of that figure, 4.6 million adults say they are likely or somewhat likely to lose their homes by eviction or foreclosure. Every $100 increase in median rent is associated with a 9% increase in homelessness, according to a report by the U.S. Government Accountability Office. I believe that within our nation, and even for those in other nations, I believe that if we act now, we can help those ones who will be in grave need in the winter months. I would like to share 3 scriptures with you. The first scripture is Proverbs chapter 19, verse 17. And it says, "He that has pity upon the poor lendeth unto the Lord, and that which he has given will he pay him again." So God is saying, if you give in my name, if you give to the poor, you are lending to me, to the Lord, and I will pay you again. And in Luke chapter 6, verse 38, it says, "Give, and it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, and shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. For with the same measure that ye meet withal, it shall be measured to you again." That is a biblical principle. It is a law of God that God placed in the earth, that as we give, it will be given to us again. In Deuteronomy chapter 15, verse 10, it says, "Give generously to them, and do so without a grudging heart. Then because of this, the Lord your God will bless you in all your work and in everything that you put your hand to." These are promises of the Lord when we give our worldly goods to the poor. One thing about it, when we leave this world, we cannot take it with us. But if we will be a blessing to those who have need, God will in turn bless us in this lifetime. I implore you, especially Christians who are wealthy, but you don't have to be a Christian. You may just be one of those good people who have compassion for humanity. I implore you, I beseech you, that you would give out of your abundance to those who lack, and God will bless you. If you so desire to reach out to me or to contact me, you may do so through email, belovedesther7@gmail.com. Again, belovedesther7@gmail.com. BELOVED, Esther, ESTHER 7@gmail.com. God bless you as you reach out to help others in need. Thank you for being on with me this evening.